Hey, you're welcome. So it's that period of the year when businesses and brands see an exponential increase in sales when compared to the last 9 months of the year. So what is actually happening? Black Friday is here or is coming depending on when you're actually watching this video. And as a smart business person, what you should be doing right now is to position so as to partake of this sales carnival, because there are so many people, many shoppers that are looking for different deals and they have the money to pay for it. So make sure you are positioning yourself right now. And this is why I'm actually creating this video, to share with you different Black Friday ideas and also share some marketing strategies that you can leverage on and implement so as to rake in more sales and make more money during this Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals. And this will also work for any holiday season at all. Okay guys, so without further ado, let's get started with today's video. Okay guys, so welcome back. Let's just delve into today's topic. Now the first thing is you want to prepare for this Black Friday sales. That's the first thing. So I actually saw this prediction by Salesforce. So Salesforce is like a CRM, cloud-based CRM company, and in this prediction they stated that about 42% of people will actually be buying and spending money earlier compared to the last years. And why is this so? The motivating factor here is inflation. You know, there is inflation this year, so many people are actually spending money as early as possible before businesses start increasing their sales. So I would advise you, once you finish watching this video, start to map out your own strategy and implementing. If possible, launch your Black Friday campaign as early as next month, which is November. But I'm actually doing this right now so you can have all of the resources needed for you to prepare your Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals, so you have no excuse. But just in case you're actually watching this video maybe very close to November 25 or after November 25, it means just one thing: you are not subscribed to my channel. So I would advise you, hit the subscribe button below right now and also turn on the bell notification, so whenever I publish valuable content like this, so you do not miss it when it is needed the most. And also please do well to like this video so that YouTube can show this content to more people looking for a way to prepare the Black Friday sales or offers. Okay guys, so let's continue. Now before I talk about the second strategy or tip in this particular video, now listen, most people think Black Friday deals is just for e-commerce and retailers. No. So if you are into service, you provide service, you are into B2B, or you sell digital courses, you sell ebooks and all of that, trust me, you can still leverage on these holiday sales to make more money. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. So guys, the second thing you want to do is to identify the audience you actually want to run this Black Friday offer or sales to. So here is the thing: you can decide to run to all of your audience or one of them or two of them, but I'll just share what you need to know, the kind of offer that you need to present to this kind of audiences. Now the first one is your cold audience. Now your cold audience are people that probably they don't know you, like they haven't heard about you, they don't know your product or know about your business. So this kind of people, what can you offer them? You can offer them your existing products that you're currently selling, but what you do in this case is you give them a whopping discount. Now there is something we call a gateway product or gateway offer. So here is the thing: this Black Friday of a thing is not or should not just be limited to that period, because we still have so many holiday sales. We have the Halloween sales depending on your country, we have the Thanksgiving, we have the Christmas, and we also have the New Year, and even next year we have February 14th, which is Valentine sale. So you can actually use this strategy to acquire new set of customers to your business then you can pitch all of your other holiday sales to them. Very simple. Or if you have other products, you can upsell and cross-sell them. Perfect. I hope that's very clear. So that is that. But my advice is this: if you're actually running this Black Friday sales to cold audience, of course you need to be very good with direct response marketing, and you want to leverage on paid ads so as to reach a new set of people, and make sure your offer is juicy. Very, very important. So if you can figure out these three things, then trust me, you should have a very nice sales if you're actually marketing to cold audience. Okay, so the second thing you can do is to sell to your warm audience. So your warm audience are your leads, your prospect. So this set of people have actually shown interest in your offer, in your product, or in your business. They are not new. They have heard about you, heard about your business. They know one or two things about your product, but they haven't committed, which means they haven't exchanged money in return for the product or service. So what do you do? Now, this kind of people are not too hard to sell to during this period because they already have an idea. To an extent, you have convinced them. So just offer them a discount of what they have shown interest in. Just offer them, okay, you know what, between now and this period, or this throughout this week, you can get this product at this also discount. Simple. So anybody or any buyer or prospect or lead that is serious, we of course jump on that offer. Don't worry, I'll talk more about crafting or curating your Black Friday offer. Okay, so that is that about that. And the last kind of audience that you might want to be creating this offer for is your existing customer, or we call it hot audience. So these people have actually bought one of your products, like they have given you their money. So it is not hard to sell to these people, to this audience. Now, what are the kind of products you can promote during the Black Friday to them? So for example, let's assume you are selling a digital product like a course or an ebook. It makes no sense to sell it again to them since they have already bought that same product, unlike physical product that you can probably market to them and they will show interest again. So what you can do in this case is to bundle some of your products. So if you have many digital products that you have done, for example digital products, you can bundle all of these and just bundle them to increase the passive value of the whole package, of the combo package. Then you slash the price. You can even do all of the package for one price of the product in that package. I hope that's very clear. So just create a very nice offer, an offer that people can't resist. I hope that's very clear. So that is one thing you can do. Another thing you can do is to introduce a new product. So these people already bought your product, probably you are selling, or products you have been selling. So you can decide to introduce a new, totally new product to them and they will buy. So far you are giving them a very nice offer. And let's assume you are into e-commerce or you sell physical products. For example, I will use beauty niche as an example because that is one of the niches that I play in. So let's assume you are selling a cream or a serum or an oil that people can use, can consume, and come back to get more. So you can also remarket to them, okay, you know what, you can get this also amount of discount if you are buying this number of bottles again. I hope that's very clear. So these are the different audiences that you can actually market your Black Friday offers to. So just check, market to all of them if you want to, or just pick two of them. Do you understand? Okay, now the third thing here is to craft a juicy offer. I mean, an offer that someone can't resist. Like it will be very, very hard to resist. When you say something is juicy, like very, very sweet, you understand, right? So that is what you want to do. Now, let me just give you some ideas. Now, let's assume there is a product, especially if you're into e-commerce. Let's assume there is a product you have been trying to push and sell, but it's not doing well due to one reason or the other. You can actually push out this kind of product and slap in a huge amount of discount. Of course, you are not making loss. That's one thing you can do. Another thing you can do, which is the common one, is you pick your best selling product or your existing product, then you also give a discount. Most people, of course, buy. When you promote this kind of offer, people will buy. Now, another thing you can do if you are into e-commerce is you can offer a free gift and sell this free gift. Like offer a free gift, but make sure you are selling another product. This product can be the gateway product, as I've explained earlier. So what the gateway product will do is to help you acquire new set of customer that you can later on market new products to, or you can upsell them or cross-sell them later on. It's just about strategy. So another thing you can do is if you run a fully functional e-commerce store, like you have multiple products on your online store, you can offer a site-wide discount. Just be sure you're not at loss no matter the offer you are creating. And the last one I'd like to talk about here is bundled package. So as I've said earlier, you can also bundle some of your physical or digital products, then slash the price. Of course, people will buy. So those are just ideas. Just run with any of them, and you can curate your own depending on the kind of product or kind of commodity you are selling. Now, another thing you want to note when creating your offer is this. Now, your deliverables is one thing. Another thing you want to also state while creating this is to have the start date and the end date for this offer. So let there be time limit, because this is an offer. This is not something you want to run for a longer period. So make sure you include this as part of your plan. This will guide you when you are making some certain decision. Okay guys, so I hope you have been following, right? So we've talked about you preparing your mind to do this, and also talked about how you can identify the audience you want to market these Black Friday offers or deals to. And I also talked about how you can craft a juicy offer for this particular holiday sale. Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to start building your audience base for the Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals. Very, very important. So you need an audience. So how can you do this? There are different ways you can do it, but the most proper way to do this is to build an exclusive list. Even if you already have a list, I would advise you build an exclusive list that is dedicated for this Black Friday. So you can tell people, you see, if you want to be the first to be notified when I launch my Black Friday deals, I would advise you jump on this list. Just sign up. So you can market this to your existing list or your social media platform where you have presence. You can tell them to join the list. So that way, when you open your cart for the Black Friday deals, you will have a dedicated and targeted audience out of your audience that are interested in your deal. So that is one thing. And that thing you can do, which is very, very similar to it, this will work for digital products and the likes, is traffic bank. I also talk about this traffic bank. I won't be going over all of this again. If you want to read about this traffic bank, I made an infographics on this already. Just go to my Instagram, check the pinned post of my Instagram at adelkesamuel01. You will see the pinned post. You can read about it there. And for the list building, in case you do not know how to do this, I also have a tutorial on my YouTube channel. Just go to adelkesamuel.com/list. Don't worry, I'll put all of this link in the description of this video, so just check it out. Now, the last thing I'll talk about as regards audience is you might want to run a retargeting campaign. This works especially on Facebook. So you can retarget people that have contacted your business probably on Facebook or Instagram, and if you have your customers' data already, you can also retarget them. This is kind of very, very easy and effective. So if you do not know how to also create and set up a retargeting campaign, especially on Facebook, I have a tutorial for you. Like, I've got you covered. Just go to adelkesamuel.com rt. One thing I do say is, guys, make sure you do check the description of my video. All of these tutorials I'm recommending, I'll put them in the description, so just make sure you check it out. Okay guys, so let's move on to the fifth strategy, because these are interwoven and connected, so make sure you are following. So guys, here's the thing. During this period, this Black Friday period, you will actually be very, very busy if you are doing the right thing. So what you want to do before then is to make sure you are prepared. All of your marketing materials, your advert creatives, your copy, your ad copy, your sales copy, everything should be available. And even if you are implementing email marketing, you should have written all of your drip email campaigns before then. So do all of this before then. Now, once you have prepared yourself, the next thing you want to do is to launch your campaign to build this audience base that I talked about in the last step. So during this period, you want to build anticipation. Let people anticipate, okay, you're actually doing this. So you want to register your offers during this period, during this building your anticipation period. You want to market your offer, let them know what they'll be getting, and let them know when you're actually starting this and when you will end it. Those are the three most important things. So immediately you open your cart, they know, okay, this is the product I'm getting. That's not the time for them to start deciding. They already know, okay, I'm actually getting this and that, and they know when you are opening and when you are ending the Black Friday sales. I hope that's very clear. Okay, now that you have built your anticipation, now the detail is here. You want to actually open your cart for people to start paying, buying, and start selling, right? Now, my advice is this: if possible, don't run a one-off deal. You want to look for a way, because this period people are feeling frenzy and all of that. So you want to ride on this wave. So you don't just want to run a one-off deal and that is it. You want to justify, like you want to look for a way you can keep reaching them throughout that period, but make sure the reason is justifiable. So you can run variant offers, you can market whatever thing you are doing different ways, using different angles, or just keep reminding them that, you see, this offer will be gone if you miss it, this and that. They get now. So you want to make sure you are keeping in touch with them. Now this will be very easy if you are running paid ads, so you can just use different or multiple creatives to keep reaching them. And if you are running for different days, there is a way you can build a retargeting sequence, so everything will be automated. They will be seeing it even though you are not disturbing them, unlike you sending them emails and all of that, which is still cool if you are doing it the right way. So make sure you look for a way, a justifiable reason to stay in touch, to keep in touch with this set of people, with your audience, so that they can actually buy from you, because they must buy. Very, very important. So here is the thing, this particular tip will actually be very, very useful if you have a website, or if you have a landing page, or you are using a sales page during this period. Now I'll just share with you some tips you need to put into consideration. Now the first thing is, you want to look for a way to inject time urgency to your offer, because you want to tell people, let them know this is not forever. Because if you do not let them know, most people will just keep procrastinating. So you want to give them reason to take action as soon as possible. So how do you inject this time urgency? What you can do is to use the FOMO concept, which is the fear of missing out. So you can either use a countdown timer, which will show in real time, so they will know, okay, you see, this is actually happening. And during this period, it is not wise to use evergreen countdown timer. You want to use a countdown timer with a due date. There are two different things. I hope that's very clear. If you are familiar with countdown timer, you understand what I'm saying. So use the one with a due date, so they will know this is real. You get it now? They will know this is real. And in case you are selling a product with limited supply or stock, also let them know, if possible, show the number of stock that is available in real time. So let's assume you started the sale with 50 pieces. So as people are getting it, there is a way you are displaying, okay, if you have just 30 pieces left, 20 pieces left, trust me, people will rush it. So look for a way to inject scarcity and urgency. This is part of your offer though, but it is better you reveal all of this on your landing page or sales page. Now that's one of the things you want to do. Now second thing you want to do is, or the second advice I'll give you is, have different packages if possible, because the truth is not everybody will want to get one package. So some people might want to get higher package, while some people want to get a lesser package. So just make sure you are providing different choices for different set of individuals. Very, very important, because you want to make sure you make sales everywhere and from everyone. So don't let this slide. Make sure you are leveraging and riding on this sale period. Very, very important. So another thing you can do is this, or that you should do, is state a reason why you're actually giving that discount or offer, because most people, if they do not know why you're actually doing it, they will think it is a marketing gimmick. So you want to make it clear that, you see, this is a Black Friday deal. So if possible, have it at the header of your website that this is Black Friday offer, you are enjoying this also discount. So let them know that, okay, this is why you are actually doing this. So another thing you want to ensure is, make sure there is a form of congruency between your ad message or your ad copy if you are running a paid ad, or even if you are doing this on your social media or through organic marketing. Make sure there is a form of congruency between that and your landing page. So you want to state it in your marketing message that there is a deadline, right? You also want to state this clearly on your website so people know. Make sure there is a way you are tracking everything that is happening, because you cannot track and measure, then there is no way you know how your Black Friday actually performed. So you can leverage on CRM. If you are into e-commerce, especially in Nigeria, there is a CRM I use, which I recommend you also use. In case you don't know about it yet, just go to adekesamuel.com/CRM. This is perfect if you're into e-commerce in Africa. So I would advise, go check it out. And of course, you also get a discount because you are coming from my channel. So check it out. So what I'm trying to say here is this: just look for a way you can measure the performance of your Black Friday sales. Very, very important. Very, very vital. Take it very serious. So guys, here's the thing. You have done everything I've explained. You have crafted a nice offer. You have built your audience base. You have launched your anticipation campaign, and all of this, you have done them correctly. But one thing you must not miss out of this equation is taking the risk off your customer's head. So find a way to implement the risk reversal concept or strategy, because if your customer are still feeling like taking risks, they might not actually complete the purchase. Very, very important. So there are different ways in which you can do this. So you can actually offer a 30-day money back guarantee, or if you are selling a physical product, you can tell them if this is not what you ordered, you can ask for a refund or a replacement. So have a return policy as well, or you can just assure them of the quality of what you are selling to them. So once you can take that off their mind, then there will be no issue, because this is one of the major objections that you can have during this period. So look for a way you can actually mitigate it and undo the objection even before they arise. I hope that's very clear. So guys, here's the thing. This particular tip or strategy that I want to share is actually specific to people doing e-commerce business, especially in Nigeria. So if you are not, this might not concern you, you understand? So what I would advise you do is this, especially if you are doing e-commerce business in Nigeria and you are doing the pay on delivery model. I would advise you do this. Make sure you are making a data-based decision, a decision based on data, not just some random decision. So if you are offering one of your products that you have been selling in the past, if you are offering that as part of your Black Friday offer or sale, you want to look at your report. Okay, what are the products that are moving very well? I mean, products with high delivery rate, very, very important. That's one. And look at the location that are actually buying, the states that are actually buying this product. So in case you are running a physical Black Friday offer and you are doing POD model, you want to ensure you are making your delivery as fast as possible, or fulfillment, whatever thing you want to call it. So look for a way you can, if possible, send out these products to your agent or your logistic company even before the Black Friday commence. So people that have shown interest, don't forget what I said, this is for people doing POD, which is payment on delivery. So people that have shown interest, once they show interest, the next day you can make your deliveries. So I'm saying this because I know there are so many e-commerce guys that will be watching this particular video. Now, the last thing I will talk about here is this. During this period, as I've said, if you do everything correctly, you have so many people interested in your offer, and you get so many balls from different angles. So you want to ensure you have your customer care service line active, and if it is the chat support, WhatsApp or whatever support you are using, make sure they are open and active, because some people might be trying to get a coupon code, a discount code, how to access your Black Friday deals and all of that. So make sure you are very, very responsive and active during this period. So I hope this actually help you. Of course, I'm very sure it will help you if you implement everything I've talked about in this video. If yes, do well to like this video, drop a comment, let me know which of the strategy you love best and you'll be implementing right away. Also share with your friends, don't be selfish, please. Share with other business people that are looking for similar content, because this kind of content are very scarce, or they will tell you to come pay for it. So I'm giving you this for free. So also share with other people. The best way you can appreciate this video is to also subscribe and smash the notification bell. So guys, in case you have a business and you're looking for a way to implement some of this strategy, probably you need a team or an agency to help you with this. Of course, you can reach out to me on Instagram at adelikesamuel01, then we'll pick it up from there. And before you go, you can check out this particular video if you want to know how to increase your sales. So guys, that will be all for now, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.